RHONJ star Teresa Giudice's husband, Luis Ruiz, is in hot water, once again for harassment and abuse. It seems his past always comes back to haunt him. In this case, however, a familiar name from the reunion is coming along with him for the ride. So what exactly is going on? Read on for more details. Since Teresa Giudice fell in love with Luis Ruiz, it has not been smooth sailing. Though she was in her love bubble, her friends and family saw some red flags. He did not get along with her brother, Joe Gorga, who she was already on thin ice. Eventually, Teresa chose Luis' family over her own SIL and brother, and seemed to ignore his fiery temper. He also had somewhat of a strange past, being fired from jobs and run-ins with exes. Restraining orders had been filed, but the real kicker was he alleged he had dirt on all of the housewives. Moreover, he implicated Bo Dietl in it all and claimed that he was someone who was on his side. Bo denied any affiliation and said this: "We were never hired by Luis Ruiz to conduct investigations on any of the Real Housewives of New Jersey." He told Andy Cohen that he had nothing to do with this situation, but that may not be true. According to Page 6, both Luis and Bo have been sued for apparently computer hacking so they could harass and abuse. The victim was Ruiz' ex-fiancée, Vanessa Reiser. Along with Luis Ruiz and Bo Dietl, a handful of attorneys are also listed in the suit. Their goal was to gain dirt on Reiser, who was initially not named in this but later confirmed by the plaintiffs. So what was Teresa Giudice's husband's goal in all of this? They did this with criminal, reckless, malicious, fraudulent intent devised to defraud, while covering misdeeds of their own. It was a selfish process that landed them in very hot water. This does not look good. While no premiere date for the new season of RHONJ has been announced, Teresa Giudice's husband was not well received. He was apparently booed at a charity softball game. Now there is more to the suit, which stated they took files, both private and professional, en masse from those computers illegally accessed by the same. The crew, which includes Luis Ruiz, Bo Dietl, and the bevy of lawyers, allegedly violated the following acts: the Federal Wiretap Act, the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, and the New Jersey Wiretapping and Electronic Surveillance Control Act. It will be interesting to see if this comes up at the forthcoming reunion. Are you shocked that Dietl is implicated after denying his involvement for so long? Will Teresa deny this as she normally does? Let us know in the comments below.